What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe right now. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming. Stick around until the very end. We're diving deep into a side of Magaluf you've probably never seen. Not a typical travel vlog. This is something different. Night should be over, but it's just getting started. This is the unseen Magaluf. Music fades. Tonight's focus, Punta Balena, the artery of Magaluf's nightlife. It's about to have a heart attack. Our mission, show the unseen faces after dark. Not to judge, to observe. Capture raw, unfiltered reality when thousands are let loose. Document the chaos. Capture the energy. Show the fights. Show the friendships. Find the strange moments of beauty. Buckle up. Full tour after 4 a.m. in 4K HDR. Let's get into it. The DJ raises his hands, a silhouette against a blinding wall of strobes. For a split second, the thunderous bass cuts out, replaced by the roar of 1,000 voices. This is the final drop, the last collective moment of euphoria. The beat kicks back in, harder than before. But everyone here knows what it really means. It's the beginning of the end. The party is over. Then, the inevitable happens. The track fades away, leaving a hollow echo as the mesmerizing, pulsating lights die, replaced by the harsh, unforgiving glare of the house lights.
Time to go, folks. Let's move it outside.
People shouting names, trying to find friends. Phones come out, screens glowing in the dim light. The club doors swing open, and the crowd spills out onto the street like a ruptured dam. The cool night air is a shock to the system. This is not a gentle trickle of people leaving. It's a sudden, massive flood. A wave of humanity, thousands strong, all released at the same moment. Taxis, minibuses, lying in wait like predators, descend upon the area. It's a frantic marketplace. A huge portion of the crowd begins to move on foot, a slow-moving migration towards the heart of the action. Punta Balena. Small dramas play out in real time. A couple has a heated argument. A solo partier anxiously scans the crowd, clearly separated from their group. The fading thump of the club's bass is replaced by 1,000 separate soundtracks. The crunch of a discarded bottle underfoot. The clubs may be closed, but for these thousands of people, the night has just entered its most unpredictable and chaotic chapter. The real party is just starting. As the main river of people flows towards Punta Balena, smaller streams divert into the side streets. Here, the ecosystem of the late-night economy truly comes alive. The superclubs might have a 4 a.m. curfew, but dozens of smaller bars, kebab shops have a different set of rules. Their lights are still on, their doors wide open. Inside these smaller bars, the vibe is intimate and intense. The energy is raw, less polished than in the big clubs. Meanwhile, the street vendors are doing their most brisk business of the entire night. Men with coolers patrol the sidewalks.
Agua cerveza, €1.
Others have more illicit goods, whispering offers of balloons, other party favors to passers-by. It's a shadow economy that thrives in these chaotic moments. A handoff, a quick exchange of cash, and the vendor melts back into the crowd, always moving, always watching for the police. The structure of the organized club night has completely dissolved. The street itself becomes the venue. The sidewalks become the VIP section. The rules are gone. The energy that was once contained within the walls of the clubs is now loose, spreading through the streets like wildfire, and it's about to ignite. The street is no longer just a street. It's a stage. Groups of girls suddenly find a new rhythm. They form a circle, drop their bags and shoes in the middle, and start dancing. What starts as a small group of 5 or 6 friends quickly swells into a crowd of 50. Someone with a portable speaker becomes the unofficial DJ. People are climbing on benches, on bins, on anything that gives them a bit of elevation. It's pure, spontaneous chaos. The sidewalks become the new VIP lounges. People sit on the curbs, sharing bottles of whatever they manage to buy from a street vendor. It's a mix of pure, unadulterated joy and a simmering, underlying tension. The atmosphere is electric, but it's walking a tightrope. And then it happens. The mood shifts. It happens in an instant. A spilled drink, an accidental push in a crowded space. Two guys are chest to chest. The shouting starts. It's aggressive, territorial, fueled by alcohol, fueled by ego. But tonight no one does. The first punch is thrown, and the street explodes into violence. It's not like a fight in a movie. It's clumsy, it's messy, it's brutal. Others surge forward. They pull out their phones, creating a circle of glowing screens around the brawl. They are treating it like another form of entertainment. The initial fight splinters. Suddenly it's not two people fighting, but 10. It's a chaotic melee. This is the other face of the 4 a.m. mayhem. The sound of a siren cuts through the chaos. It's a sound that everyone here understands. The party is about to be shut down. The fight begins to break apart. No one wants to be here when the blue lights arrive. The effect is instantaneous. The massive crowd fractures and dissipates. They head down side alleys. They slip into the shadows. The Policia Local move with practiced efficiency. Their focus is on the troublemakers. Their presence is a message. Order is being restored. Within 5 minutes, the street is almost unrecognizable. The street ignited, burned brightly and violently, and was then just as quickly extinguished. The decision is made. The party is over. The first sign, street sweepers. Their powerful jets spraying water across the pavement. The message is clear. Get out of the way or get soaked. Teams of sanitation workers follow closely behind the machines. They don't ask people to move. They simply start sweeping around their feet. In Magaluf, there are strict fines for botellon, drinking in the streets. Word spreads quickly through the remaining crowd. They are giving out tickets. This is often the final push people need. Within 30 minutes, Punta Balena is transformed. The music is gone, the shouting is gone, the first hint of dawn appears. This is the final curtain call for the mayhem of Magaluf. The arrival of the sun changes everything. As the sun climbs higher, its light reveals the full aftermath of the night's chaos. It's a scene of post-battle devastation. The last few stragglers shuffle like ghosts in the morning light. This is the unseen Magaluf we came to find. It's about these faces in the morning light. What you witnessed was the raw, unfiltered energy that isn't in the travel brochures. There's no simple judgment to be made here, only the raw, complicated reality. I hope you stuck with us until the very end to see this final transformation. If you want to see more of our deep dives, check out our playlist right here. And most importantly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We have so many more stories to tell. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.